You're watching Screenscope Reviews, where every pause tells a story. Everyone keeps saying Kitty finally figured herself out. But if you've watched her long enough, you know that's not how she changes. Kitty doesn't transform overnight. She recalibrates. And Season 3 of EXO, Kitty doesn't feel like a fresh start. It feels like a quiet internal standoff. Today's update suggests the new season opens with Kitty returning to Kiss after a semester in Seoul that reshaped more than just her romantic expectations. She walks onto campus different, not lighter, not carefree. Focused. Measured. Controlled. And that distinction matters. Because being controlled isn't the same as being healed. She tells her friends she's grown. She insists the chaos is behind her. But Season 2 didn't end with closure. It ended with unfinished sentences. Feelings named, but never resolved. Kitty learned that love doesn't reward effort the way rom-coms promise. And Season 3 doesn't undo that lesson. It reinforces it. This time, the stakes are real. Senior year brings pressure, scholarships, performance, the looming question of what comes next. Emotional missteps aren't just embarrassing anymore. They're costly. Kitty can't spiral the way she used to. So she makes a vow. No meddling. No emotional matchmaking. No inserting herself into stories that aren't hers. But self-awareness doesn't erase instinct. Minho is no longer just tension and banter. He's familiarity. Stability. Someone who has seen her at her most impulsive, and stayed. That kind of presence doesn't vanish just because you decide to focus on yourself. And then there's Yuri. Not a resolved chapter. Not an active pursuit. Just a quiet question Kitty keeps circling, not choosing, not confronting. Here's where Season 3 reportedly shifts tone. Instead of dramatic triangles and loud confessions, the series leans into restraint. Lingering eye contact. Conversations that almost happen. Silence heavy with meaning. For the first time, stillness carries the emotion. And kiss itself feels different. Senior year adds gravity. Friendships feel thinner. Reputations stick. Mistakes ripple outward instead of resetting next episode. Kitty can't smooth everything over with sincerity anymore. Which leads to the real evolution. Season 3 isn't about choosing Minho or Yuri. It's about choosing herself. Who is Kitty when she isn't chasing a connection? Who is she when she stops proving she belongs? Who is she when she lets outcomes exist without controlling them? That might be her hardest arc yet. Because growth doesn't always look like bold declarations. Sometimes it looks like stepping back. Saying nothing. Letting something stay unresolved. For someone as emotionally proactive as Kitty, restraint may be the bravest move she's ever made. So here's the question. Is Kitty finally ready to prioritize herself? Or when emotions resurface, and they will old patterns pull her back into the chaos she swore she outgrew? Drop your thoughts below. Stay with Screenscope Reviews, where coming-of-age stories aren't about perfect answers. They're about finally asking better questions.